Hello everybody and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker, where we are playing as our paranoid sorcerer, Coswin. In the last episode, we finished off the trolls in the troll wilderness. Completed a couple of quests by doing so. If we check our journal here, we've got a lot of these done. We still need to go visit the nymph. We have to talk to Jubilus Northruple. He's got to go to the outpost. There's a lost child. Coins for Dead Man's Eyes. We got to go to that witch hut and deal with the will-o-wisps and stuff. Gnarled branches. We have to kill the scythe tree, and then we have to show a message to Valerie. We did get the Unwanted Legacy. That's been done. And then there's a couple of kingdom quests. Loyal Servants. Gotta find a loyal servant for treasurer. There's plenty of lands around. Add 5 regions to our land. Ancient Curse gotta be done. So we've got some things we gotta do, but we have quite a few quests finished. We're in one of those sections of the game where we can kind of clean up our quest log. But first things we're going to do is, because we have quite a few people who are low on health, etc., we're going to move to the Swamp Witch's hut. But we're probably going to camp before we go in.
I feel tired.
Actually, checking on this, we did just get a new thing for our kingdom just popped up. I think we're gonna go visit the kingdom. We've gone out here for a while. We need to check up on our kingdom. We are going to have to manage here. Hunting. Me and Valerie. Let's do some haggis, I guess. We got flour. Alright. Let's rest.
Actually, that hodag wasn't so tough. It was fat like a beached whale. But compared to giants, it was just a pile of crap.
By the way, you promised me 2 weeks ago that you'd tell me everything about your fight with the giants. Now don't think you'll get away with changing the subject like last time. Go on, start talking. Amiri? Amiri? Ugh, damn stubborn barbarians.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's head to our kingdom's border. Who knows, might be able to annex the southern Marshes now. That'd be nice. And we're gonna go that way, actually. It's a bit closer.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, continue camping. We'll get there eventually.
Voices you hear. I'm sorry, but are you sure it's really your god? Maybe you should think about your health.
Yes, I hear the voice of Grotus, although I don't always understand what he says or where he calls me. But is it insanity? Isn't it more insane to cover your ears and deny the truth about what's coming?
Okay. Looks like everybody's healed up now, so that's good. And no, this wasn't the quicker route. I misread the map. This wasn't a part of my kingdom.
I feel tired.
Can't go up this way, though. Oh! Try to avoid the fight. No. Evade.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Alright. We're almost there.
You would like it in Absalom. It's a noisy city. Big.
I wish I could trade my homeland for Absalom. And you'd probably be happy in my quiet village. But now, oh well. Now we both have our home here, in the Stolen Lands.
I like my party. I like all these guys. Oh, well, okay. Well, we spoiled our meal, but I like our party. I think everybody's nice. I enjoy their company. Good written characters. All right. Well, we kind of trailblazed a road trying to get to our borders. Okay. Genethal in fury. Genethal is demanding an audience with the Baron, and something serious happened and enraged the undead elf. Okay. Enchanted wind. News has arrived. Seize the opportunity. Okay. Project-wise. 18 days for you. Nothing else can be done. Regions. Claim Southern Gnarl Marshes. Choose an advisor. Let's get a general here. Declare the South Gnarl Marsh a part of our kingdom. Okay. We have insufficient build points for that. Okay. Let's head to the capital and sell off all of our goods. Oh, there's another route to the old bald hilltop.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
There we go. Enter. Alright. We're going to go to the main square and sell what we can. There we go. Took a lot for that to load in for some reason.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. So you do magic stuff. Oh, that's one thing we can check first, if anybody has anything that they could wear. I could theoretically wear a chain shirt to give me a better AC. Armor check penalty -1. Arcane spell failure chance 20. I think we're gonna forgo the armor for right now. You've got a magic studded leather, which I think is better than anything else we've got, so you're good. Your dog is fine. Can't do anything with dog. You can't wear the Blessed Path chain or not heavy armor full plate because you do not have the right alignment. Okay, same armor there. Your breastplate's better than that hide armor. And the same as the chainmail. Except it gives you better max dex and everything, so we'll keep you in what you're currently wearing. Okay, you're wearing medium breastplate. Chainmail, yeah. That's perfect for you. The morale check. Chain shirt. You're a spellcaster. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep you in what you're currently wearing. We've never taken Tristan anywhere, but he can't wear armor. So, okay. Genethal's wearing hide. Can give you a +3 hide armor. Yeah, give you +3 hide. Chain shirt +1, +1 chain. Okay, so you're already wearing what you can. Okay, that's good. So what do we got for magic items? Ring of Protection. Give you a Ring of Protection. Strength. This is a dex belt. This is a plus 2 dex belt, plus 2 dex. Okay. Guess we'll give you the dex belt as well, Genethal. I guess... Oh, can everyone get a Ring of Protection? Almost everybody. Okay, I'll give you a Cloak of Resistance. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, whatever. Let's complete her level up. Alright. You already have a Cloak of Resistance. Yeah. Okay, Tristan, you get yours. Natural armor. That works. Level you up. Just level everyone up that we can. Alright, what do we got here? Winter. Successful bite attack. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Magic items. I think we got everything. Okay. We do have some magic weapons. Mallet of Woe. Heavy Mace. Shock Frost Heavy Mace. Ooh, this is a lot better. 1d6 cold, 1d6 electricity, plus 1 enchantment, and a 1d8. So 6 to 23 damage for him. Can be equipped. Yeah. It's being replaced. You get a... Yeah, that looks good. Mallet of Woe is a heavy mace, which isn't as good. Okay. The Crusher... A dart. Okay, I don't think anybody else has anything I really... Scimitar. You're an Eldritch Scion, which I don't know what that means, because I don't play Pathfinder a lot. We kind of have our frontline party that we always take, so... Don't really think there's anybody else. Shortbow doesn't give you anything better because it's... Why is that? Composite shortbow. Oh, it's a regular shortbow. Does everything. All right. I don't think there's anything else we really need to keep. I mean, does Amari get any use out of these two-handers? No, this gives less damage overall. And the same with this one. So these two-handers we can just get rid of. Hand axe, great club. Nothing seems to be that good. Okay, so we can sell all this. So we got all this. Let's go ahead and sell. We're going to keep that Mallet of Woe, because that's pretty big damage ceiling on that. Let's definitely get rid of the mundane weapons. Then let's get rid of duplicates. Arcane Protector. Okay, 2+2 great clubs. The Crusher. Short sword, a sai. I'm gonna get rid of the sai. A light hammer. I'm gonna get rid of that. Heavy mace. Get rid of that. Dwarven war axe. Exotic proficiency. Get rid of it. +1 bastard sword. I gotta check what I gotta check what Valerie's rocking. So we'll go ahead and deal with that. Then some of this armor. All the mundane shit we'll get rid of. Definitely. +2 hide. +1 heavy shield. Okay. Let's... think that's good. Cloak of the Wolf. Cloak of the Winter Wolf, I just... yeah, I think we're good. And now let's get rid of all of these mundane rings. Okay. All of those. I think we're good with everything else. Well, there is some miscellaneous things we can get rid of, like Toy Knight, Toy Dragon, some ink, silver spoons, silver statues, silver buckle, rusty horseshoe. Keep the heart of the anvil, that seems useful. Gold trinkets. Grinding stones. All of these bits of quartz. All of these materials we'll get rid of. Hodag scales, some incense, some spider's legs, all these pearls. This guy's got all this money on him, right? Hopefully. Money's still going up, so... some pelts, a lot of bloodstones. Commercial flour, looks like it's useful. Moonstones, normal pearls. We pick up a lot of minerals. Okay, is that everything? I'm not missing anything else. Nope. Trollhound hides. Some oysters. Ooh, all these pelts. Tenderloins we'll keep. Ooh, 27 wolf pelts. Ooh, those are weighing us down. And a lot of warg pelts. There we go. We're offloading almost 600 pounds of gear into this guy's inventory, and we're getting 23,826 gold pieces. There we go. I'm just checking here. He didn't have like a bag of holding, because I'd pay for a bag of holding. Ooh, there's a bag of holding, and that's a very expensive one. We're going to wait on that, because we need to head to our throne room, for one, talk to the storyteller guy, then buy a whole bunch of build points, and then claim the southern Gnarl Marsh. We also need to Genethal. We need to talk to her. Okay, Iniro, the traveling merchant. Iniro, a half-elf merchant who recently appeared in the capital, falls to the floor in front of you. Genethal stands beside him, looking quite unlike her normal self. Usually cold and stiff, the face of the undead elf now burns with rage. Despite his nearness to his furious undead captor, Iniro looks concerned but unafraid. If you allow me to speak, I can explain everything. Genethal, I hope you can, half-blood. Otherwise, Genethal hisses and turns to you. Have I told you the sad story of my death? It is sad most of all because I do not remember how my life ended. I wandered exhausted through the wastelands beyond the borders of, that would be, Canine? Until I could barely see my path. I stopped to rest, or perhaps I lost consciousness. When I came to my senses, I heard the call of my goddess, returning me from the dead. Was it poison, magic, illness? Whatever stole my life away, it left no trace. I thought this mystery would haunt me forever, but then I entered the shop of this half-blood, seeking some reminder of Cloyne. And what did I discover there? My very own dagger. Genethal shows you an elven-crafted dagger with a chipped blade and empty sockets, where once gemstones adored the handle. This dagger disappeared the same night I was taken by death. How could this half-blood have tamed it? Okay, let him speak, Genethal. Anger will not help us learn the truth. This is why... Genethal pauses. Respecting your authority, I have brought this pathetic huckster here, rather than getting the truth out of him by my own methods. All right. Half-elf rises to his feet, sighs, putting his clothes in order. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Your Grace. The story is not very exciting, certainly not as exciting as my tale of the drunken regatta within the eye of, oh god, Abendego? Yesterday, north of the city, I stumbled upon a dead boar. There was no one around, but the dagger was protruding from the miserable beast's neck. I don't know why the owner would have left it in its carcass. Perhaps the beast escaped from the hunter, taking along the weapon that had injured it. So, I inevitably decided to keep the item I'd found, thanking my luck, and never suspecting the price I'd pay for it. Where exactly did you find this carcass and the dagger? In the vicinity of the old sycamore. Of course, I'm sure you know where that tree grows. I found the boar in the west of the sycamore in the direction of the Thorn River. Okay, Nero, you face serious accusations. Are you sure you can say nothing more in your defense? I would be glad if I could, but alas, the bright yellow-green eyes of the half-elf are calm. The dead boar is my only witness, and I believe in your justice, Baron. But I believe in your justice, Baron. I have faith that you will investigate my story and sort everything out. Genethal. Okay, so we could do Genethal. Listen to reason. If a Nero was involved in your death, he wouldn't be openly offering your dagger for sale. Or 4, we will investigate this matter further. Let's start by checking Iniro's story and seek out this unfortunate boar. I think, we'll go with that one. We have to investigate before we can come to a conclusion. Genethal bows gracefully. I am grateful. It is important to me, and you, Half-Blood, should pray for our success. If you are lying, I shall find a sure way to get the truth out of you. Okay. Alright, so we have to investigate Genethal's death. Let's go to Tusk Bay here. Let's deal with the kingdom stuff. We finished that one, Genethal and Fury. And then the Southern Gnarl Marshes. Let's purchase some of our build points. We need how much? 400. Well, we're not going to get 400, I don't think. Oh, maybe. I want a little bit extra because I want to do some building. So, there we go. Got 500, so we will start this event. Claim the South Gnarl Marshes. We also need to talk to Valerie about that letter. Hey, there we go. Barony is now expanded. It includes South Gnarl Marsh. Ha! Now we need to get the North Gnarl Marsh, and then maybe like the Keeman lands, so we have something that's not like swamps. South of the Skunk River. Okay. Now the question is, can we build a town? So we got Tuskdale and Trade Guard up here. I'm thinking, because I have been told that you can expect to have teleportation circles and stuff. Oh, there's a little dog on the map for some reason. Keeping them spaced out is a good idea. So I'm thinking we place you here. So Gnarlkeep. I like Gnarlkeep. That sounds cool. We're going to go ahead and keep Gnarlkeep. Build a town down here. So we'll have 3 towns, I guess. Testimony of the Loyal. Oh. Sent you upon that. 55% chance? Seriously? DC 18 or 20 plus 8. It's 55. Citizens wish to express their appreciation for their ruler and protector. Someone must organize a presentation of gifts. Yeah. Put that there. Devastating raids. People have begun disappearing from the area. Today, one of the missing was found in the forest. She escaped from a gang of half-orc slavers from the hold of Belkson. Their roving camps must be tracked down and wiped out. Okay. 65% chance. Let's put a point on that. It's plus 12 to the roll, and start an event. Let's check Trade Guard. Let's enter, see what they can be built. What can be built here? Okay, we've got a windmill here. The windmill, normally wind-driven guild, +1 to community if located in a settlement with a granary and or brewery, +2 if there's both. So do we have a chemical shop, a tavern, a brewery, which is still being built, I think? No, okay. We could put a granary down to get more community stats. What do we really need right now? Could definitely use some economy. A mill for producing pre-cut logs, boards, and wooden material needed for construction. +1 relations when located in a settlement with peers. Okay. A sacred grove cannot be built in the same settlement as a lumberyard. Okay. Watchtower, tavern, place for eating and drinking. We already have a tavern, don't we? Yeah, we have a tavern. Smithy, shrine, shop. General store, +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern. Affects forge, foundry, and smithy. There's a tavern, so we can put a shop right next there. There we go. Let's look at the capital. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 7 out of 10 for this village. For some reason my keyboard's spacers weren't out all the way. Okay. We got piers, shops. So we could do a lumberyard because we have piers here to get an extra boost to the economy, which might help out. Do that. Monument can be a statue of a city founder, a bell tower, a large tomb, or a public art display. Affects grand temple, shrine, temple. Okay. This gives us community and loyalty. Well, community would be good. Loyalty would be good as well. Community is a pretty low stat for us. So So I think we're going to go ahead and put a monument down. Put it right here in the center. There we go. And do we have enough points to build at least a wall around Gnarl Keep? Wooden wall. Nope. 2 off. Eesh. Can we purchase 2 more? A wooden wall. There we go. That'll give us a little bit more of a military stat. Okay. Done with that. We've got events going here. General request. Letter from Maker Varn. Baron of a neighboring land has sent an invitation. Okay, we got to go to the throne room from that. General request. And officer wants to discuss an urgent matter concerns with Barony's future. Okay. Well. I think good there. And I don't think we have anybody we can place into the treasurer position yet. So, okay. Let's back out. Let's take in a couple of audiences and then... yeah. Okay. Cressel Adore. Good news, Your Grace. Magyar Varn, Lord of Varnhold, wants to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands. Here is Lord Varn's letter. See for yourself. So Magyar Varn's letter, invent a new trade agreement with Magyar Varn. Okay, cool. So we got that, and we got one more to do. Okay, Regiongar. You busy? No. Then I got something for you. He stretches his shoulders like he's ready for a fight. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to kick back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They still think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have and leave us with nothing. Okay. Your half-orc squints. You know which ones you need? Not the big dumb guys. No, you need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well. And if any grow too bold, he sneers sullenly. I'll hang them from the trees. Ooh, okay. Open unrestricted recruitment. Anyone with the will for a good... anyone with the will for it is good enough for our army. Select the strongest, most skilled recruits. I need real fighters. Select those who have ambition. Soldiers who can dream of glory and rank always serve better. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is we can have a big army, an elite army, and I'm not sure what this one is. I'm thinking I think we have an open recruitment policy. Anybody who's willing to join, they can be trained up. They can learn. It's the medieval ages, so well, it's not the medieval ages. It's a fantasy game, but still, I think this is better. We need to have an open recruitment policy. Is that right? Well, you're the boss. We'll find use for cannon fodder too. He shrugs nonchalantly. Okay, events, strength and numbers, support the general's endeavors. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, we got another one. Okay, Dagon. Young dwarf in worn-out clothes shows you a scroll of fine paper with an expensive seal. He speaks ceremoniously, like a herald. Greetings, my name is Dagon Wallerdash. I come to you, Your Grace, with a request, or to be precise, to receive compensation. The Road of Shields used to run through your lands. It was built, among others, by my ancestors, members of the noble Wallerdash clan. This means they still own it, even though they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me. So I've come for what's mine. Yeah. Here, take a look. The scroll contains a list of expenses for building the road of shields, the cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting fire breaks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on the lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? No, I won't. I, Dagon Wallerdash, humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It is better that you give me a house with a shop which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open the shop right away. Then you'll have at least one decent bladesmith. So we can do lawful neutral. Fine, I'll do as you ask, or you'll get nothing from me and like it. Lawful evil, my advisors will check your calculations to the digit. Unfortunately, they already have a great deal to do as it is, so the gods only know when they'll have time to look on your petition. Or chaotic evil, you think you can demand something from me? Hang him. By the law, this land is yours. But you don't want money. You want a house with a shop. So you want to be a blacksmith in my territory to make your own money. But you don't want to pay for building it. Fine. The dwarf blinked several times, surprised. Do you agree? Just like that? Seriously, I never thought I'd meet in this land of thieves a ruler who so honored the law. You are truly a worthy leader. Well then, I guess we'll meet when you satisfy my petition. My respects. Okay. We dealt with that. Let's just check and see what this entails. So yeah, we've got a letter from Margaret. The document was read and sent to the archives, so we've got to read that. Nothing there. Events. General request an audience. Mysterious weeds done. Okay, can't get rid of that. Okay, projects. Yeah, we need trade agreement. Yeah, we need a treasurer. We really do. Rank up. So he's got to deal with the devastating raids, but then we can rank up there. Economy, nothing there. Curses, 3 days. Research into the curse of David Nettle. Okay. So we've done all that. Now let's go talk to Valerie. Let's get her done with here. Let's also read that letter. Okay, Migervarn's letter. Let's open it. This is Migervarn, the ruler of the neighboring city of Varnhold, writing. You might remember me from. You might remember meeting me at the reception. Our encounter had a powerful effect on me. You are a brave warrior and a wise ruler, which is why I hope to enlist your support and, in the future, form a firm friendship. No matter whether the gods or the Stormlords have contributed to us becoming neighbors, I believe that our alliance will be as steadfast as a rock. To signify the formation of our alliance, I invite you to visit Varnhold and see for yourself that my intentions are good. The city is still young, but we have a lot to show our guests. Our cellars are full of wine barrels, and our storehouses of grain and cheese. It is easy to reach my city. The path to Varnhold lies to the east, past Lake Silverstep, and over the ridge of the Tors of Levenis. Hard to get lost in these parts. Whether you accept my invitation or not, I ask of you one more thing. Consider building a route and developing trade between our lands. I'm convinced that both of us would only benefit from this union. I actually anxiously await your visit. Respectfully yours, Baron Migervarn. I think I remember Varn. I like him. I think I like him. So, okay, we've done all that. We need to go talk to Valerie. Also need to go talk to the storyteller and just sell him all the shit that we picked up. Yeah, I found these shards of an artifact. Can you store them on an anvil? May I? Scorched pieces of metal. Oh, you found the shards of the Trailblazer's helm. Oh, okay. Okay, find the remaining 10 shards. Okay, yeah, no, not that. Forest bracers. Collect all the 10 shards. Okay. Brought some relics. Alright, 4,000 gold pieces for the Torag's mark. Okay, token of the Dryad. Something impressive. These guys once belonged to a dwarven smith. Tell her story. Too much has been lost. Story eludes me, but find the 5 missing pieces. Okay. Not as much as before, but we did just unload before we left for the troll wilderness, so that makes sense.
The path is clear.
Leave. Oh no. We need to go to. I think it's the tavern that Valerie's in. Is it the tavern? No, it's the main square. Right. It's the main square. I think. She's near the tavern. Okay. Tavia. There's Valerie. She's talking to somebody. Greetings. Everything is well, I hope? I am ready for new orders. Valerie, I received a letter from Ferrerio Senate. He says I am free. I'm to free you from service and return you to Selene. Valerie looks at you unblinking, and you see her eyes darken with anger she can barely contain. Really? May I take a look at the letter? Sure. Is that so? I see. She takes a deep breath. My apologies, Coswin. I seem to have become the reason for this message and a highly inappropriate demand it contains. I know this person. Fredio Senate is one of the mentors in the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shilin. Whatever. One of those who insists they are right till the end. Keeps saying louder than anyone that Shilin herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Okay. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve, the mistake of leaving our ranks. Return to the path desired her by the divine will. Since when does Fredio fancy himself the personal harbinger of his precious Shilin? Valerie, her face scarlet red, doesn't seem to notice the letter crumpling in her hand. Enough. This must be put to an end. If the paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, then they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredio. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. All right, we can do chaotic neutral. Do you know? You do know we could just ignore the letter, right? Could do that, but she's not going to like that because she's lawful. Then it's time to visit Oleg and Svetlana. Valerie smiles faintly and nods. Okay. Good to know. All right. So, we've got a couple of new quests now. We also need to go talk to Jubilist early. That's one we got to deal with. He's probably in the tavern. So that's something we could go ahead and do. When it's chosen, we got to do it. Investigate my death. So we have to go check out a boar. So there's a couple of things. All right. I'm thinking we go ahead. For our next mission, we take out well, we're going to go to the tavern. We're going to talk to Jubilus, take him with us, head down to the Troll Wilderness, just have him go through there, and then back up. Come back along here to the capital, pick up our actual party. We might have to take Genethal with us because she's got to check out her that dead boar, or we have to check out the dead boar. Either way, we got to deal with that, then we got to deal with Valerie. So we got a lot of, like, small quests we got to deal with, so that's good to know. That, we also have to go to Varnhold, to the east, I think, and go visit a neighboring nation. So that's going to be interesting. But looking at the time, I think we're going to end the episode here. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!